crisis, the destiny of the whole world rests in the hands of a young woman. And the name. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to my YouTube channel, welcome. Hola, ciao. If you're a subscriber, thank you for coming back to watch my YouTube. Today, I'm going to be filming with my bestie, Martina. Come here.
Hello, everyone.
Hello. This is
Hello.
my friend, best friend.
Thank you for having me on your channel. Thank you.
You're welcome.
So today's
Today's topic, we're going to be talking about bullying. So I chose Martina for this because Martina is a smart girl. Martina here, she's very intelligent, she's a graduate, and she understands a lot about bullying, as well as myself. I'm first-hand experience bullying in school or wherever. So yeah, stay tuned and listen to what we have to say. Okay? So for this, we're gonna be taking our makeup off just to tell you that, you know, bullying is a process. You have to accept yourself for who you are. So right now, this with makeup just signifies perfection, right?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And perfection is in the ideal world. In the ideal world, everything is abnormal.
Yeah, perfect.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to ask Martina a few questions. Where do you think bullying is most common in?
I think for me, bullying is most common in school because we spend most of our ages and time growing up in schools, either from nursery to primary to secondary to high school to university to college. We spend a lot of time with friends and schoolmates and classmates and classmates. So I think that's where people get picked on their big insecurities and imperfections.
Yeah, that's right. So to just kick off with the show, I've got some wipes here.
And we have a lovely face on that we have to take off, which I'm not very happy about.
Oh, I'm sorry. So I got this from the drugstore. I didn't want to use like the popular brand, so
Skincare is good.
skincare is good. So this is it. It's a charcoal wipe. So yeah, Martina, please enlighten us on the definition of bullying.
So bullying is the behavior of a person who hurts or frightens someone smaller or less powerful, often forcing that person to do something they do not want to do. For example, bullying is a problem in many schools, and that is true.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're gonna talk about the topic in full. Please stay tuned and enjoy. Grab yourself a cup of coffee
Or a cup of tea and come join us.
Okay. I asked on social media, like, what is the most popular place to get bullied? Surprisingly, some people get bullied at work.
Mm-hmm.
Some people get bullied through their friends. Some family members also bully, but
And even on the social media, people get picked on for every
exactly, cyberbullying.
Mm-hmm.
No to cyberbullying. So yeah.
First, we're gonna start with taking off our lips, and I'm gonna start this by saying I know this is a trend that has finished, but the Kylie big plumptious lips, you don't need it, girl. Be happy with your lips. They're
Yes.
just yours. Just be happy with them.
Whether you're white, you're black, be happy with who you are. We're not trying to say it's not good to use lip fillers or that, but if it's not good for you, it might just, you know, ruin your skin because you're trying to look perfect. You want to get the
Rounder
nice
shaped lips
exactly.
doesn't help.
Sometimes people say, oh, your lips are big, big, big. I don't care. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm happy with my shape of lips, and you have to find that happiness. No one has to teach you. You have to teach yourself how to be happy.
Yeah. And
so,
yeah, lipstick, you can always wear lip balm, lipstick, you know.
Vaselines, different things to help moisturize your lips. Girl, we hear this winter is coming. Those chapped lips. I don't want to see your chapped lips, please.
No, we don't want to see
No
your dry
chapped
lips.
lips.
No,
Nah.
And for the boys too. Oh. Okay.
take care of yourself. Moisturize.
Yeah.
Funnily enough, let's talk about school bullying.
Exactly.
I went to boarding school.
I went to day school.
Okay, so we had two different experiences.
Yeah.
So in boarding school, we're pretty much stuck inside the same four walls, all women. It was all girls' school.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was fun. But the bullying when it comes to ladies, and especially teenagers growing up, it's not easy. But day school, I would like to know how that was.
Well, day school is fun, but the only bad thing is that if you find yourself among the wrong set of group, you get bullied. The fact that
the cliques, the friendship cliques.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like if they're bullying you, they can follow you home, maybe beat you up. You know, it's really tough. So some of the things that you get bullied with in school, like if you are not smart or intelligent, there are cliques where it's only for the smarties and the nerds. There are the
rich cliques, the rich family cliques.
Exactly.
Not to call anyone out. I have no grudge against anyone.
No, we're not targeting at anyone.
But it's just with this around school, it gets a bit worrying. Like, what the kids these days?
Yeah.
How do they feel about it? Like, what's happening? But I wouldn't encourage anyone to fall.
Oh my god, talking about rich cliques. I remember in college, there was a girl that couldn't afford her own lunch. You know, she just got bullied for not able to afford her own lunch. You know, nobody wants to sit with her. Nobody wants to talk to her. You know, silly things like this. Like, what do we really teach our children at home?
That's what I'm saying. Because even things like boarding school, you know, we have visiting time where they bring you provisions, milk, everything on the boat. Some kids, they don't actually come for them because their parents either forgot or something happened. And then you see how people get so mean and like the way they shun them to the side. That's why I said have good friends, because even if they don't come for you, your friend, that's why we used to call them provisional partners. We join it together because you need to have people there to hold you up even when you don't think you know yourself.
Exactly. And another serious one, we can go for the nose.
Oh god.
We're wiping off the contour from our nose. Another very serious one is looks. You get bullied a lot for your looks. This is very it's something like, most people get bullied for looks, especially kids in their puberty stage. Maybe they are developing acne, or even girls developing boobs
or curve shapes, or you're turning into a woman. You don't need to pick on every single thing.
Exactly. And then some people, boys and girls, get bullied for having crooked teeth. Come on, everything you just
need your teeth to chew. That's all you need it for. I don't know what else. So if it's doing the work it needs to do, you're fine. You're perfectly fine that
Exactly.
way.
And some of these things become so sensitive to you that you start to feel
like if you can't fix it, you have to find a way to make it perfect. You need to find the one that works for you.
Exactly.
And it gets sad because this actually makes people depressed.
Yes.
Either socially they can't go out because they're like, oh, I can't cover my insecurities and
exactly.
things like
that. Like girls have to spend so much on products
and cosmetic surgeries and things.
Yeah, like we just mentioned, maybe someone having little lips and making fillers. But guess what? Kylie Jenner is a billionaire now.
And she wasn't made on her own. We made her.
Kylie Jenner was she was a victim of cyberbullying, right, on the internet. Everyone was like, look at that girl, she has no lips. Guess what?
She had to do something about it, which, looking at it, she works with cosmetics, she works with makeup, she works with public image. So that already puts her at a disadvantage. Every single day she has to see people. So
exactly,
she had to do something about insecurity.
And she did. And guess what?
It became a trend.
And she's a billionaire. Let's not forget
and it all started with fixing your insecurities.
Exactly. So that is one solution. Thanks to Kylie, that's one solution. Can we take?
Thank you. Why is that something in my head? I want to invest in your body.
Okay, they ginger me.
So we're doing ice next.
Okay. So, and wait, we can do one side of our face first. So in the world, people get bullied a lot for their skin color. We're not even talking about complexion. We're talking about races. So racism is actually a topic on its own.
Yeah,
but
it's a whole video on its own.
It seems like it's a trend in, like say college and at work. If you are a particular type of skin.
Yeah.
So if you are Asian, say African, or you are, I don't know. There's just this racism thing that happens. What do you think about it? Did you face it at work, or do you know anyone?
I think it was definitely something I experienced, because at work, when I'm the only black nurse or HCA on shift, it was very noticeable, because either I had patients saying racial slurs at me.
Oh my God.
Or either it's the staff, the way they treat you. You can see the way they speak to other staff and the way they address you. It's like, with you, they have to control you. Even like a student nurse telling me when to do what I need to do. I'm like, mate, you don't even have your PIN yet.
Audacity.
You don't even have your PIN yet. Can you relax first? Just relax.
Oh my God.
But it's quite noticeable. Like, it's something no one can miss. Like, I've had a relative walk up to me and be like, just ignore it. She's just being ignorant. Just ignore it. And you try to, but it still gets you at the end of the day. You're just like, what is so wrong with my skin color? Like,
exactly.
It's what I was born with. I can't really change it. But what bad have I really done to deserve all of this bullying?
Talking about that, you hear like some discouraging tutors. They tell you, like, say for instance, in my case, that when you come from a different country into like the UK or the USA, then your tutor tells you your English isn't good enough, or your writing or your grammar is not good, or they expect you to have
Oxford Standard Dictionary grammar.
Exactly.
Who in the world has that?
But they forget that some of these African countries are English speaking countries. So I just don't understand why you just think this person is new from say from Africa, and then you have the right to tell them your English is bad, or and guess what, a lot of Africans are succeeding everywhere.
We're making groundbreaking changes, and we're moving to different groundbreaking places, with or without a perfect Oxford English. As long as you understand how to express, first you need to know how to understand what you're reading, express yourself, and then communicate it to everyone to understand it. Then it doesn't have to be dictionary set grammar.
Exactly. And as we're talking about that, shout out to the movement Black Lives Matters, because the truth is, in some cases Black lives actually matters.
It does.
And that is a form of discrimination as well as bullying. But it seems like sometimes people just bully you just for having the black skin. Even it might not just be for black, it's also for like Asians, and some white people also experience tough times too. At work,
bullying is not just selected to the black community, it's everywhere.
No, it's everywhere.
Because we live in a world where perfection is so earned for, is so wanted, that if someone doesn't fit into your box, you tend to be like, I can't associate with you, I can't be your friend, I can't talk to you, because you're not the kind of person I envision you to be. So it's not just black, but right now Black life has to matter, because it hasn't mattered for a while. It just has to.
Yeah, that's true. And also talking about work, it's more like people who are employees and not on a higher position tend to get bullied more. Like I have a few people that spoke to me about this, like they don't have someone to talk to because it seems like it's their bosses that are bullying them. What do you think can be an advice for them when it's the higher authority bullying the lower, the lower staff?
I don't actually. I think if it's not your bosses that are doing the bully, then they should be made aware. That's why I think a lot of places have this whistleblowing scheme where you can come in anonymously and say your own side of the story and have an investigation done on your behalf. But if it's your boss that is bullying you, come closer. Get a new job.
Okay.
That's the best advice I can give you.
Okay, not just getting a new job is like the easiest option, but also
you need to address the issue. You can, because if he bullies you, he's gonna bully the next person. So you have to address the issue. You can't just be like, you know what, let me just take the easy way, let me just leave the company, get a new job. It's very easy. But people need to be aware that they're doing actions that are hurting people.
Yeah, and I think there are things like your union at work, whistleblowing.
Every kind of society, have their own union, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes, kind of departments at work, and then we also have like online help. There are websites online.
Yeah,
I'll put them in the link below that you can contact. If you need help for work. Bullying should not be the last resort. You need to feel comfortable at work, when you work.
Because that's where you spend most of your days. Like
your life, you can be there for 20 years, 50 years. People actually stay at work for 50
I have
years.
met people that have done 20, 50, as much as they want, but a workplace should be a happy, neutral environment. It shouldn't be a place where you're like, I have to go into work.
Exactly. You want
like
to be
you're
happy.
suddenly depressed just thinking of work.
Work is supposed to be a place you go home and you come back to, not feel depressed because you're being bullied by fellow staff or higher people in higher position. Okay, our next popular one,
drum roll please. Friends.
Friends. I feel like if you find yourself with the wrong friends, you're bullied, you just get like depressed for life. This is like the beginning of depression. Not going to lie. Say your friends don't think about what you say. Some friends don't listen to you, or when they're going out, they don't want to invite you out, or when they are going for trips, you are not included. Those kind of things.
You only find out on social media or behind the scene. Or this one is like, oh, I'm going to this, and you're like, oh, I wasn't invited.
And no, we're not hating on anybody. So
I'm not hating on you, but I'm calling you out. I'm doing that. Yes. You know what? One thing I'm definitely gonna say is 2020 has taught me to stay in your house. Stay in your goddamn house. But friends, you only find out about friends when you're really in a tough spot. The people that come together and build up your energy, those are the people you should really hold on to. Yeah,
and some annoying friends, they just talk trash at you. Have you ever met friends that just constantly talk you down? They bring your they just kill your vibe. They are vibe killers.
Don't get me wrong, be an honest friend. There are some friends that are like, mate, that dress doesn't look nice on you, come on. But some are like, damn, I mean, it would look nice on me, but you have something else to try on? Because I would take that one. Like, there's how you can speak to a friend and you don't just bring the vibe down. Exactly. You just be a bit more encouraging.
Don't be a vibe killer.
Don't be a vibe killer. It's not good. Everyone is trying to figure out the right thing. No one knows better than the other.
Exactly.
So you don't need friends that are constantly like, that looks ugly on you. Oh, that looks terrible on you.
Yeah.
No, stop with the negativity. We don't need it.
Oh my God, I know of someone who called someone ugly to their face and didn't want to be their friend anymore. That is one of bullying. And just talking about that, the group of friends refuse to be friends with that friend because they feel that friend is ugly. Who come up with this ugly scale and beauty scale?
Oh, bless you for saying that, because I don't think there's actually a scale for beauty.
No.
Everyone is beautiful in their own way.
Yep.
The same way I would find someone beautiful, you might not find the same person beautiful.
Exactly.
You don't have to actually put ugly onto something. I don't think that word should be eliminated. I really think.
That's a very strong word. And when this builds up, it makes people feel they become so insecure that they don't feel happy. They don't want to go out anymore. They don't want to interact. I feel like we should start to talk about some solutions to bullying, because a lot of people there don't talk. When you're being bullied by your friends, by your colleague, or at school,
at work, anywhere, you have to say something, because that's the first step to any kind of solution. Even if you're saying it to someone online, you're saying it to your friend, your family, anyone, even a stranger on the bus or the train, just be like, can I talk to you? It gets it. Like, that's the first solution, because what you don't think should be done next, someone else could be like, I think this is bad. I think this is what you should do. And it might actually be the second step that you need to take to any solution.
Exactly, that's correct. And then also, it's like, you can cry.
Please do.
I think there's this thing online that, men don't cry. Men, women,
When you were born, did you cry? Yes. So you can start crying now. When you were born, did you cry? Well, you should start crying now. If everyone cried at birth, we can all cry.
That
now.
is so true. We all cried at birth. So what is wrong with crying? Oh, I'm a man, or I'm a boy.
Oh, I'm trying to be strong. I'm independent. Yes, even independent women cry. I'm pretty sure Michelle even cried.
Yes.
So she's a strong woman
is
as
human.
well.
Nobody is superhuman. Sometimes cry. Go speak to your parents. Speak to your friends. Like Martina said, anyone you can speak to. Don't let it see you inside and be like, oh, I'm strong. I'm a strong. I see all these motivational quotes online. You are a strong this, you are strong. No, sometimes you are not.
You have to break down.
Yes.
That is very normal. That's the most normal thing you can ever do. Honestly. You should. Don't take everything on your shoulder and carry it around. Be like, I can do this, because when the feeling of crashing down comes, it might almost be too late, because people be like, why? I don't know where to start from. You've held in so much. I don't know how to start helping you.
Exactly. And financial bullying can also happen with like old people, their carers taking money off them.
So bullying can come in any
bullying is
or misusing
everywhere.
their gifts. With old people, their friends and families come with chocolate, gift cards, everything, and people just be like, you know what, I have some for myself. No, leave it alone. That's what makes them happy, please.
Yeah, and with boyfriend and girlfriend, there are some people that actually get bullied, or girlfriend, they bully themselves as well. For example, the boyfriend or the girlfriend takes their partner's credit card and blow it up on something completely irrelevant to them. So, and no one can speak up. Oh yeah, because I love you.
Yeah, oh, because it's my boyfriend's money. Come on, it's technically my money. No,
exactly.
You have
the partner, they say lots of horrible things to each other, but someone might just be feeling so bad they are not able to speak up. So that is also a form of bullying. Being in a relationship. I love you, showing kissy faces everywhere, especially on social media these days.
Oh, the social media goals, the couple relationship goals. Bullying comes in everywhere. Either it's in your household, family. Oh God, don't even get me started on family, extended family bullying. I think it's something that you have to approach with the sensitivity that it needs. You can't just like a lion. Calm down.
Yeah.
Just think about it, talk to someone about it, and then come up with like a solution, something that will help both parties, because you can't just go and buy people. It doesn't work. And now my whole foundation is off.
Family, the sister bullies the sister, the brother bullies the sister,
Brothers bully brothers.
brothers bully brothers. You know, these are things, and sometimes parents are not able to help. But there are other people you can speak to, you know, to help you out. Maybe if it's not your sister bullying you or your cousin, you can speak to your elder one.
Yeah.
You can speak to your elderly one to help you. You know, they can speak to your aunt or your uncles just to get you out of that.
So if you think we haven't covered any aspect of bullying, you can always comment down, and we want to hear your opinion. What you experienced, how you dealt with it, because it could help someone else.
Exactly. And also, in the UK, we have the National Bullying Helpline. Like I said before, I'm gonna put it on the
link down,
the link in the description down below. So please check it out. To wrap it up, this is our final look when we took off our makeup. Look at it.
And we're beautiful just the way we are. Okay?
Yep.
So find your own beauty. Your
You
inner
are
beauty.
beautiful. Like, is it Bruno Mars? Girl,
You
you're
are
amazing, just the way you are. Thank you so much, Martina, for coming to my channel today.
Thank you for having me.
Do you have anything else you'd like to say to my audience?
I think I pretty much said it all. You love you, God loves you, and so keep loving yourself more every day. Okay?
Yeah. Okay, please don't forget to like this video. If this is something that is relevant to you, please share so you can help other people. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, turn your notification button, and share this video. Love you. Thank you. This is Life Academy with Osato. Peace. Don't forget to like this video.
Let's try it again.
Okay, please don't forget to like this video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to comment down below, and also turn on, okay,